Welcome to our channel, our grateful channel, Caption Vibe story for you. Have you ever heard of a street kid? Life of a street kid is a difficult life, somehow challenging. The moments are totally difficult. These kids on the street, even themselves, they don't like to be on the street, but just because of some reasons, forces these kids. But in case if life was really fine, life is fine at home, life is fine everywhere, the kids couldn't be on the street. But what we have failed to understand, sometimes we discriminate them, sometimes we talk what we don't know, sometimes we talk evil just because we have a misinterpretation, a misunderstanding of stories. Some good reasons as why these kids run to the street. Even at home, life is not good. So if life is not good and the kid runs away from home, reaches at the street where he can get something to eat, sometimes others are harassed by their mother-in-law, by their stepmom. So all in all, life of a street kid is somewhat difficult. Soon and very soon, we will start looking for these street kids, we get their interviews, we talk to them, we say of saving their lives. But just all in all, we need your support. We need you subscribe to our channel. When our channel grow, even we grow, we will be bringing these stories live, going to the street, talk to the kids, and we see how we can help them. We see how what we can do for them. But life is not easy. Imagine a kid of of 3, 4, 5, 7 is on the street hustling for food, hustling on how to be. Everybody would ask himself reasons as why. But all of us, what we can do, how have you, how talk to them. But all in all, life on the street is not easy. Those who harass those street kids, even they're not good. Just what we ask you, be polite to them. Even themselves, they don't wish to be on the street. Everybody wants to have a good life. Everybody wants to be at home. Everybody wants to have a good family, to be in a good family where everything is there, food is there, water is there, medication is there. But sometimes in our families, we lack the basic needs. Sometimes take for example, if a kid asks something like a biscuit and other small things and you fail to provide, and yet the neighbors are being given, that means this kid will see himself or herself like being discriminated. What we ask our fellow parents, what we ask our fellow parents, we should get love. We should get love, feeling, good motives for our kids. Although sometimes we fail to have what we are supposed to have because of different reasons, but we should try. You should never allow your kid to go on the street. As a parent, although there are some factors which cannot be avoided, you cannot wish, even you yourself, you can't wish for your kid to be on the street. But again, sometimes you find your son on the street, you find your daughter on the street. It's not because even you want it, it's not because even you like it, but because of some difficult reasons. The problem of finance, the only problem we have in this world is only money. If you have money, you have everything. If you have money, you have everything. You can afford buy food, you can afford. So the reasons, the reason, the biggest reason I see as why we find our kids on the street, it's because we don't have money. We cannot afford to give them their basic necessities. That's why our kids end up on the street. We still bring more stories like this, but in some days to come, we will talk to these kids straight. We will ask one by one. We'll talk to them. We will give them care when time comes. Just we have to first look for something small. We can talk to the kids. We see how they live on the streets, how life is on the street, how I'm getting my best life and taking where I will not get my best life. So subscribe to the channel, we bring you more stories. Next time we'll do with another stories. We want to check our hospitals again. We see what happens in our hospitals. We can go deep and check our schools. We are talking about the village schools. Do you know the life of a village school? Wait in the next episode. We will let you know the stories and more still to come. Subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button. Comment for more.